Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I don't really know where I'm going to go with this video. I'm kind of just going to be yapping a little bit. Let me actually put this right here because last time moving this around, it did make the audio kind of bad. So hopefully we can improve that. I'm just going to leave that. I don't really know where I'm going with this video, but like I said, I'm just going to be yapping and kind of just, again, giving updates. I'm trying to practice without saying, like I said, the word and doing all that. So like I said, I'm trying to hold myself accountable with that. First thing, y'all, I'm not going to be able, well, I'm not going to say that. I'm still manifesting it because there's still a week too, so I might be able to make it to that. But I've been trying to get to Coachella. I've been doing everything to manifest it. I've been doing everything to like get there to do it. And it's not looking too great, honestly, but I still have hope. I still have hope that it's going to happen and that we'll get there eventually. So I'm still holding space for it. We're holding space for it. But my outfit got here like in the mail yesterday, so that kind of made me a little bit depressed. It is tomorrow, so it's kind of cutting it close. But like I said, there is a week too, so maybe we can make it there. I just want to be there for the music and to see the performers, honestly. So that is the week. Tomorrow's like the day that everyone's gonna like be there, basically. So that would usually be there, but. Anyways, we'll figure it out somehow, some way. Like I said, I've been doing all the things. I've been manifesting. I did like a whole manifestation, like ceremony. Like I was basically doing witchcraft. I was like,
Two velo. Period. Two velo.
I was trying to get to Coachella, y'all. I don't know. We're gonna do it though. I think it's gonna happen still. Like I said, I did like the lottery and everything. It's like that's like the only way that it's gonna happen, basically. But anyways. Like I said, we'll figure it out eventually, and if not, like I said, there's always a next year. But the lineup was tremendous this year. It was tremendous. I would hate to miss it, but like I said, there is a next week, so maybe we can make that work somehow. We're just gonna keep manifesting it and like hope that it goes in my way and goes to. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna move on from that subject. Like a really good idea because someone gave me another idea on live the other day to do like a wicked painting and do like a duo painting. So I was thinking about doing like 2 of these canvases like the same size and then doing like alpha blonde and green one, then Glinda of course on a pink one. That would be iconic. And I don't know, I would hang that up for sure. I don't know where I would put it at because I have so many things hung up now in here, but I would figure it out. And maybe I might sell it. I don't know. I'm just trying to get my portfolio up in general. I used to think that I didn't like painting, but I think the past like 6-7 years or so, I've kind of been out of it, I guess. So it's not exactly, I don't know, it's not that I hate it or anything like that. It's just that I've grown to like it more as something that I like to do. Like if someone asked me to do something of them or something like that, like I think that's kind of boring. I don't really have any inspiration to do that. I don't have the drive to do that as much because it's just like a random person rather than like something that I love. Like I said, I did this literally for 30 hours straight. I didn't not straight, honestly, that's a lie. But I did it for 3 days and like 30 hours total for those 3 days. And like I said, I didn't like eat during those times. Like I was just going and going. That's how I am like when I'm feeling passionate about something, even when I'm doing videos or editing or something like that. I don't stop until it's finished and it's done, or I'm tired and I like physically cannot anymore. So that's how it is and that's how it's supposed to be. But I think over the years when I was doing paintings, I was like, oh, this is kind of getting a little bit stressful for me because it feels like a job, you know what I mean? So unless someone's paying me good for it, like if I get like a good payment, like I've been, every time someone's asked me to do a commission lately, I've been, yeah, that's gonna be like $500. Like I'm more confident, and that's another thing. Like so I haven't been able to be as confident as I would like to be with pricing because I always feel like, oh, that's like too much. They wouldn't buy my painting for like that much. Hold on. Okay, I'm just making sure my mic is on. But yeah, I'm just like, no one would buy my painting for like that much. And I used to be like insecure about like pricing my stuff that high because I was like, who's gonna buy something for that much? Like that doesn't happen. But like now I have like no problem saying like, yeah, that's gonna be like $500, friend. Like, it takes me a long time. And I don't know, that's something that I've developed over the years. So that's a good thing, honestly, for me, because like I said, I haven't been able to do that, and I've been more confident in myself in the fact that it does take me a long time, and I do deserve what I should get paid. And if you cannot afford it, then you just shouldn't have it, honestly. But so I usually have other options. Like I said, I do digital prints and stuff like that too. So I was like, I can make it digital and I can send that to you. I can do that for like a cheaper thing. if you would like me to. But sorry, I don't know what that sound was. It sounded like there's like a bug in here or something. But I think it was outside. Someone's doing like a, I don't know, landscaping. It's Arizona. But anyways, yeah, I don't know. I've been trying to get more confident in what I've been doing, and like I said, so that's a good start for me, honestly. Because honestly and truthfully, if you're working really hard on something and you like it and you love it, like I said, that should be something that you shouldn't have no problem like charging people for. Like I said, you work hard on it, so you should be able to do that and have no issue doing that. If someone can't afford it, then they shouldn't have your art. You know what I mean? So yeah. But on my bingo card, I do have like I said, an art show in my future. So like I'm trying to get to the point where I can build up my portfolio so I can have stuff to put in there. I don't think this is too big, but if it is, then I might just have to figure something else out. I'm not for sure. I don't know. But I just, like I said, I want to build up my portfolio to the point where I can get to that point to be in the art show. I do have other things that I can put in there and add things to that, but I don't know. I like more extravagant things. If I'm going to do an art show, I do want it to be good, even though honestly, I just would have done it for the plot regardless. Like I have stuff, it just was too big to put into I like really big paintings. I was talking about this on live too. I was saying, I don't know if I like, I don't know, when I do like smaller paintings, for example, I think they're okay, but I like bigger paintings because I feel like it's more of like a show. I don't know. Like I don't feel like my paintings are that good unless they're like large as fuck. Like they have to be like half of the size of me to be like considered good paintings. And I don't know if that's like how other artists feel, but me personally, I'm like, it has to be big. It has to go big or go home. Like otherwise it's not like a good painting. And I do other things. I'll show you. You probably haven't seen this on YouTube, at least. I have it everywhere. Like this is like a smaller painting. And it's okay. We love her. She's iconic. Got little glass pieces on there. I love doing that and like adding stuff to like art in that general. So I like this. This is kind of cute, but like I said, I just think it's cute. But when I do something like this, I think that's like, I don't know. I think it looks really good. I don't know. That's just me. That's probably just me overthinking possibly, but you know, I've been trying to, I like bigger pieces just in general. I like things that take up space and that you can like look at, and there's like a lot to look at. Yeah, I think my next painting is definitely going to be Elphaba and Glinda. That would be very iconic, so I'm going to definitely hang those up somewhere. I probably have to, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll have to rearrange everything in here, which is, I hate hanging things up honestly, because this is crooked. If you probably can't, it's crooked as hell. People were telling me in my live, I was like, I'm about to put a green screen up. Because we were like, oh my god, that picture is crooked. I hope you know that. Like, yeah, I know it is. I just can't, I don't know. I need to figure it out somehow. I did use like a leveler and I thought it was not crooked, but even with like the bigger canvases, sometimes they're like, they come kind of crooked, like the canvas itself. Like it doesn't go flat on the wall. It's like kind of always like one side is like lifted up more than the other on the wall. I don't know what it is. So it's kind of hard to hang. So I probably just have to put a string on it or something and like hang it up that way, but we'll figure it out eventually. But I guess the whole reason that I did bring up the painting is Trisha didn't see it yet, but Oscar Crave did. I don't know if you know who Oscar Crave is. If you're like a Trish fan, then you're gonna know who Oscar Crave is. He goes to all her shows. He's like a super fan, but then he's also like, I don't know, he's just that girl, honestly. I don't know. He's he goes to all the shows. He knows Oscar from like just the Just Trish podcast. And he reposted my video and then commented and said obsessed. I was like, dang, that's like the push I needed. That's the push I needed, y'all, because I said we needed the Trish fans to see it, because there was like people seeing and there was like regular people like, oh, that's like a nice painting or whatever. But they weren't Trish fans. They didn't like get the gag, and people are getting the gag now. So like we love to see it, honestly. So when he reposted this, people started like commenting again, like tagging her and stuff. So like that's really the push that I needed. I know she's gonna see it this time, honestly. So I was still manifesting. I wasn't giving up hope. We're in our manifestation era this year, so we love that. Oscar Crave reposted it, so it's definitely going to be seen eventually. I'm just waiting on the time. Is this crooked? It was crooked probably the whole time. Anyways, it was like a little nice surprise that I woke up to this morning. I was like, oh my god, Oscar Crave reposted my video and commented. So that was great. I'd love to see that happen. And then they keep tagging it. Moses already did see it, like I said in the last video as well. So Moses saw it. And that was honestly good enough for me. But Oscar Crave and Moses seen it. And now I'm just waiting for Trish. So I'm still manifesting that happens. It's going to happen pretty soon. But yeah, I think that's kind of it for this video. I didn't do a whole lot today. I kind of just woke up. I did my cardio and I had some breakfast. I had me a little parfait or whatever. I'm going to work on my logos. I've been trying to keep up, like I said, with my little routine. So that's what I'm trying to do. And I'm trying to get like set up on my YouTube a little bit more. So I just like to post yapping videos on here now. I'm not doing any big production. I still am going to be doing, I have things coming up that are like more production type edits on my YouTube channel. But for now, like I said, I'm just doing like little yaps or whatever. I do have gaming stuff that I'm working on. The issue with doing gaming stuff is because I'm doing it on my phone and I can't exactly, I don't have like a lot of storage. That's just being honest. So when I record it, like I said, it's just on the phone. And when I do it and I edit something, it'll have enough space for the video, but after I finish like the edits and like I export it, then there's not enough space for that. And I bought storage, I bought iCloud stuff, I bought all of that, and it doesn't help with the iCloud storage. I'm not for sure why. I don't know if it just has to like catch up with it, but I heard you have to like switch over. I switched over my storage to like that storage that I bought and it still wasn't working. So I got to figure something out. I don't know how that's going to happen. I honestly just do need a computer or like a tablet or something to do stuff on, so I could like move it over and like edit it on there. But you know, I have to invest in that stuff. So that'll happen soon. I'm manifesting more money very soon here. So we should be good and set after a while. But yeah, like I said, I'd be getting kind of like upset, not upset, but I guess more like, I don't know the word for it. I just feel like really stagnant, I guess, because like I said, I've been wanting to do a lot of things and I don't have like the means and or funds to do so yet. So it's just like, I just kind of sit here. I do what I can to do still. I still do what I can, but it's just not getting to the point where I could do that yet. So I'm just waiting. We're waiting on that. Trying to do all that we can do to get to that point. But it's taking a minute. So like I said, we just gotta wait on it and keep manifesting, and it's gonna come here soon. Like I said, I'm not giving up. Oh, it's gonna come at the right time. I just gotta keep on pushing. So that's why I said I'm trying to get up on my YouTube channel somewhat, and I need to just have backups on other social medias. I can't put all my eggs in one basket. So we're gonna migrate from TikTok a little bit and move it more into my YouTube era, and go fully into that all the way. So that's what we really need, honestly. So I honestly do love YouTube. It's just not the same that it used to be, but I don't know. I just need to get better with it. So I'm trying to do one of my little yapping videos or do whatever that I can to get to that point. And we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Like I said, I just gotta keep going. So this is the start of that. Just doing little yapping videos, and I'm gonna do, like I said, larger edits coming up here soon. But that's kind of all I had for this video today. I'm gonna end it here. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. If you like this video, again, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.